So, George, as a home team, you can choose between the Premier League or Champions League finals.
Got to be Prem, hasn't it? Go for that.
Don't blame you. Two decent fees, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Prem.
What are you trying to catch me out there with Champions League?
Right. Okay. So, your first question is how long in years has it been since Portsmouth won the FA Cup?
Just write it down on here, Ali, yeah.
Paper, give us a shout when you're ready and we'll shout them out.
Big or bigger? Write it big.
If you want, it depends. If you've got more than one piece of paper, then yeah. But if not, just in case you want to write down any players, clubs, or records later on. Right. Don't worry. No time on it.
I'm ready.
Doubting myself here.
Go where you go.
That's the one.
I'm gonna.
What happens if we both get it right? Do we just do another?
Yeah, it actually happened in the game between Jason and Brad, and they managed to get. They were both 1 out on one of these sorts of questions. How long has it been? And then I got Jermaine Defoe's goal scoring record at England level up, and they were both 8 out on it. One said 28 and one said 12, and the answer was 20. So I had to go to caps. So I'll make up a question for you.
Who's going first?
Could be a year out here.
Go on, Foz. First up.
12.
12?
10.
10. Okay. One of you is exact. Oh, that's Foz. Well played.
I thought so, 2008.
Every credit. So, would you like to guess first or second, Foz?
I'll guess second, please.
Okay, so your round coming up is 250 Premier League appearances. Okay. So your first player, George, first up to guess. In 2001, this player started his career at Metz, scoring 15 times in 44 appearances.
Pass.
Wow.
Okay, on to you, Foz. He then moves to Monaco, scoring 18 times in 78 games. 3-year period.
Yeah, pass.
Okay, back to you, George. He then gets his big move to the money to Arsenal, making over a century of appearances, scoring 46 times in a 3-year period at Arsenal. Very decent.
Well, we should get this right.
Pleasure. 50 Premier League appearances.
I've got someone in my head, but if I pass and the next club is what I think it is, Fozzie will get it. He'll get it straight away.
Right.
It feels like it should be easy. But I don't know why it's not. Why a name hasn't popped. 46 in a
so long
46, 46 in 104 games.
Not to be sniffed at.
I'll have a guess because I'll be really annoyed if it's this person and don't say it. Adebayor?
Fantastic. Well played, George.
Yeah.
That's the
Good
thing.
guess.
Well, half of it is just about having the confidence to guess and timing the guess.
Yeah, because it was 2 French clubs and Metz are
I would have
French,
got
aren't
that as well.
If City popped up, yeah, you would have got it.
Yeah. Right, okay. So player number 2, starting with you again, George.
I forgot he went to Palace. Sorry, carry on.
It started his career in 2000 at Bastia. 11 goals in his 66.
No. we'll carry on.
Okay, over to you, Foz. He then moves to Lyon for a 2-year spell, making 71 appearances. A regular in the side.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah, okay. Over to you, George. There you go. There's the stint at Chelsea. 9 years spent there, 168 appearances, 17 goals.
Pretty sure. I'll look stupid if this is wrong. That's Michael Essien.
Yeah.
It is indeed. Well played. I don't know why it says 168 because on my...
Sometimes on Wikipedia, that bit you've got screenshot, if you then go further down and have a look, it's different, which is annoying. But it feels like in 9 years, probably would have done made more than that.
Really contentious. But yeah, I looked on Wikipedia and I cross-checked it with Transfermarkt. So I'm inclined to believe it would be correct.
Yeah, ballpark, yeah.
But
I knew he played for Lyon, but it was Bastia that threw me off.
Yeah, you've had no luck with both times the third club has been the Premier, like the one with associated.
Yeah.
So
and that's the thing. Sometimes it pans out that way. It's quite frustrating, but I mean, it can also help you out as well. Right, okay. Third player, George. Ew, Christ. When he starts his career.
Yeah, no surprise. We'll pass on that.
Don't blame you.
Never even heard of them. Who the hell are they?
Oh, I think
I'm guessing they're the same team.
Yeah,
or
team. Just very
hard.
Or a B team, something.
Yeah.
The only player I know who's played for Tours is bloody Andy Delort.
Like it, Foz. Like it.
Pass.
Okay, back to you, Hodge. He then goes to another French team.
God.
Keep going.
Okay, back to you, Foz.
Please.
There you go. Biggest team in France, arguably. 2 years, 28 appearances.
He still didn't make many appearances, did he?
No.
Had a few names come to us, but wouldn't be right to guess yet.
I feel like I might regret this, but pass it.
Okay. To you, George.
English club, come on.
Newcastle on loan.
God.
Left field of all the places.
I'm surprised he sent him out on loan.
No, the few names I had, he's either been on loan there and I don't know, or it's someone else, so pass.
Totally understandable. Back to you, Foz. Man City, 5 years, over a century and a half. Christ.
A lot of appearances, that, isn't it?
It is. Not many goals either.
Which tells me possibly a centre half.
Come on, Foz, make it interesting.
Why have you got it?
Got a good idea, I think. Shouldn't tell you that.
Tactics.
Tell you what, if there was an audience there, they'd be thinking, how's he not getting it?
It's fair enough.
Yeah, go on. Just Yeah, pass. I'll kick myself here.
If it is who I think it is, I had no idea it was at Newcastle.
I know who it is now. I think
2 years spent at Pompey, and as per the other question, won the FA Cup with Pompey.
I think I know who it is.
So do I, but I thought he went somewhere else after City. Maybe not. Sylvan Distan.
Yeah, cool as you like, George. Love that.
Good round here for you.
Yeah, I had absolutely no idea he went to Newcastle.
But don't worry, every player counts. The first game of the tournament went down to aggregate, i.e. how many players everyone got right. So, Foz, it's not all over. Okay, your first play, George. Started in 1993, much older career at Sporting Cristal.
Pass.
Right, over to you, Foz. Then goes to Deportivo Municipal.
Yeah, pass.
Okay, moving back to you, George. Oh, Christ.
No, he's back. He's back for a better stint.
Yeah. Good goal scoring record, to be fair to him.
Decent, yeah.
I just wish I knew.
Keep going. We'll keep going.
Okay, over to you, Foz. Boca Juniors.
Oh.
Very interested in 1997.
What a weird move.
Yeah.
Not as many goals again.
Didn't really score, no.
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah, move on.
Okay. George, he then goes to Newcastle. The Toon have bought him in 98. And he goes on to make 172 appearances until he leaves in 2004.
So it's a big club, isn't it?
Hmm.
Sporting Crystal must be in a pants league because he's bagged one every 3 there and then he's gone and done nothing.
You're not wrong.
Right. Yeah, have a pass.
Okay, over to you, Foz. He then moves to Aston Villa for a solid year, making 49 appearances. Must have played in almost every game once he played in the cup.
Move on.
Okay, I don't blame you. Back to you, George. He goes back to Newcastle.
Oh, he's bloody here again.
Tough one, this.
What?
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I feel like we'll go, oh, yeah, when we find out. Let's have a guess. Because I know this is someone that's played for both of those. And if he did score 30 in 97, that's unbelievable. Nobby Solano.
He's got it, hasn't
It's
he?
Nobby?
Oh, no.
I can't believe that. What a shout. Oh,
He didn't even come into my head.
Alberto.
I was thinking Spanish strikers when I seen that at the top.
Yeah.
Peruvian wingers.
If it had said something a bit more down Peru's street, then we might have been a bit more.
Where are Sporting Crystal from? Are they Spanish or not? Peru.
They could be Peruvian.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd say if it had I'd say the biggest club would be, well, from the other day, Alianza Lima. Normally it's the one in the capital, but because that was where Claudio Pizarro was. So the final player of this round, George, started again another older career, 97 this time at Lyon. 77 games, 10 goals.
Yeah, pass.
Okay, over to you, Foz. 5 years spent at Fulham. 172 appearances, 32 goals.
Stab in the dark. Could be a bit too early, though. Luis Boamorte?
Unlucky. Fair guess, and I think you have got similar years there, but it's incorrect. So, George, you get two teams. Then moves to Tottenham for 2 years, making 62 appearances, and then to Sunderland, another century of appearances.
One goal in 102 games.
Yeah.
Someone come to you there, Foz, or not?
Yeah, but I'm not confident.
Um,
Because I'm not sure he played for any of them two clubs.
Obviously weren't that good at Tottenham because he was there 2 years and then went to Sunderland. Sorry, what are the rules again? If I pass this, is Foz back in?
Yeah, if you pass, you go to Foz. One more, another team revealed. If you guess incorrectly, still back to Foz. Two more teams revealed for him though.
Fulham.
He's spent
Spurs.
10 years in the Prem.
Yeah, I should get that. Funny stats.
Yeah, they are a bit weird. One goal in 102 games doesn't inspire you with confidence.
How do you score 30 and then score 1?
That's Franco De Santo. He's specialist at it.
Play for Fulham. Pass. I'm wasting time here. I don't know.
Back to you, Foz. He then goes to Santos.
Oh God!
One appearance. Not exactly helpful.
Pass.
Okay, back to you, Hodge. Then
He's got to go back to France, isn't he? Yeah.
Back to Leon. 4 years. Back to the club that made him.
This is pathetic. What are we doing here? This is embarrassing. Fulham, Tottenham, Sunderland. He obviously was all right if Tottenham thought, we'll have a go.
Mm.
And then he's not really done much. Although he's played 62 times in 2 years, which is decent. Like a holding midfield, really boring midfielder or something.
You'd think that. It's just the fact
He's
that
not, is he? No, it's not.
He's a striker.
I mean, he could be a midfielder.
He can't be a striker scoring 1,
Can't
202.
be, yeah, but
you know what I mean? Mm.
A really exciting fullback that took pens, or a winger that was just really. No, there's nothing coming to me here, so let's keep going. I'm guessing he retired pretty soon. No, he went to Callum.
You're not wrong though, George. You'd think he'd retire soon. Only 3 years ago that he played in Callum.
Jesus Christ. Would you say this is easier than Solano?
About the same, maybe. You definitely know him. There's no doubt about it. You'll know, both of you know him. Because
my name, but I don't want to give two away in case I get it wrong.
Because the only risk with that, Foz, is I don't know how many teams are left, but if there was one more team and then he finished his career, Georgia get the last team and the nation, if that helped Georgia at all. But
Yeah, pass.
I think I know. I think we can probably have a good guess at the nation.
yeah.
Wonderful.
No,
Just what we wanted.
The creme de la creme of second teams. He goes to Cayenne.
Is that their reserves?
Yeah, it's pretty much the reserves, B team, yeah, whatever you like to call
Oh, no. Trying to imagine that white and yellow Tottenham kit.
Same. I was doing that before. I was thinking of the Fulham kit with LG on the front sponsoring.
Good shout, yeah.
They were in that side. It's just the Fulham. There's a few that have done Tottenham and Sunderland. Where the hell has gone? Who's done that for Fulham? I'm a total mind blank with that Fulham team. And there's still no. Keep going. Pass.
Okay, over to you, Foz.
Oh my word! He's still there.
Still playing NBA Chasseleray. Chassel.
Why is
I
this
should have done my
causing so much
research on
problem?
MDA Chasseleray.
To be fair, Foz, if you'd have guessed on that Cayenne one, Georgia would have only got these two teams.
You would, but you just never know, do you?
That's the nature of the game, the uncertainty.
I'm gonna pass because if the next one's a nationality, I think we know
Oh.
what he is.
Oh.
But you could have it.
Oh, I think we've got it. And
Never,
it's not a surprise it's took a while,
never
if this is right. Steed Malbronk.
Filthy. Absolutely filth. Well played.
Yeah.
He didn't even come into my head.
No, it's not. I was thinking of...
Quality.
He was such a bad player.
Good enough for
Steed Malbronk.
I didn't think he was good at all.
Whitewash
Whitewash that.
I don't know where that's come from.
I don't even, mate.
I was totally lost there.
See that earpiece? He's getting a feed through from his dad in the living room.
I was thinking like people like Didier Zakora and things like that.
Yeah, no, fair play. Okay.
I think he does come under the boring category, Steve Malbronk, to be fair.
Okay, so your next question is, before round two, how many goals did Carlos Tevez score in the Premier League? Fantastic.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right, we're back.
I could be miles off here.
So remember, he played for both Manchester clubs and West Ham.
97.
97? Okay.
Oh, I was not written down yet.
You said you could be way off. He's just changed his answer.
I haven't. Look, there's just still 12 on it. I've drawn a line.
All right.
I'm going to go with what I initially thought. 120.
Okay, all right. He's actually scored 84 goals.
Yeah.
So, Hodge, you are closest. Would you like to go first or second?
What's the round? Sorry.
Oh, I can't tell you. From the quarterfinals.
Oh, is that next? Sorry. What did I go last time? I'll go first.
Okay. So your round is players with under 10 England clubs.
This could be fun.
So it's players with 10 or under England clubs, man, not under 10. So they might have made 10. Right. So your first player, Hodge, started his career at Chelsea, spending 7 years there, only making 10 appearances. Typical.
Right. So he's can't be that old, can it? Maybe he can. Yeah. Yeah, he'll probably be getting on a bit now. So Wikipedia knowledge is letting me down. If it's got 2017 there, that means he's. I assume that means he's no longer at Chelsea, unless he maybe went on loan. But then would it have?
So yeah,
would
that's
it just have?
Wikipedia.
Yeah, when it goes on loan, it has him underneath, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I'd have to say during that time he's gone on loan for this season or for 6 months. That'll be, if he has any loans, it will be underneath.
Yeah. I'm delaying because I feel like I should be able to have a guess at that.
I mean, I won't blame you if you didn't, only because there's that many players that Chelsea have churned out that have probably not even made 10 appearances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me guess, his loan's going to be to Vitesse.
you can place a safe bet, couldn't you?
And it was under 10 England caps, yeah?
Yeah, or 10 or under, sorry.
Is there a possibility it could be 0? Or no?
No, they've made one, so they've made at least
one.
Yeah. But that's a good question, though. It's a good question.
Pass.
Sorry, over to you, Foz. Yeah, actually.
Watford.
Yeah. 2012, 2013.
Interesting. Pass.
Okay, man. George. Oh, goes to Notts Forest on loan the next season.
I thought I knew who it was before that, but I think he could have easily gone there. So I'll have a guess at Nathaniel Chalabar.
I was going to say that. Don't. Oh, for God's sake. I was going to say
He
that.
went to Middlesbrough. Burnley, but yeah, I remember. But Napoli, that rings a bell. But no, Forest, clueless. And Middlesbrough, didn't know he'd been there.
Oh, no. I was going to say that.
I remember Watford because he scored a ridiculous goal on telly for him. Don't know if you remember that.
Every credit. Yeah, I don't remember half of those teams. I remember Burnley, and I don't even remember Reading.
I remember Burnley, Middlesbrough, and Forest.
I think it was at Leicester. I haven't watched the YouTube after this. Unreal goal.
See, I wasn't too sure on whether he actually went to Watford as his first loan.
That early, yeah.
That's what was throwing me off, because obviously he plays for Watford now.
Yeah, no, of course. Okay.
If Borough had come up, I would have seriously doubted. I don't think that. Probably wouldn't have said that.
Okay, so player number 2 started his career. Hang on. At Birmingham City in 1998.
We'll pass on that.
Okay, over to you, Foss. He then goes to Crystal Palace for 4 years. So,
Andy Johnson?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Spot on. Well played, Foz.
Well,
Really good. Right, okay. Do you reckon you'd have got that, George?
I think if Everton would have come,
but with Birmingham and Palace, might have had Todd, I think, but
Yeah.
would have maybe.
Like,
If it was Everton, then yeah.
Yeah.
Which sounds silly because you'd played more for Palace and scored more goals. But
True. Right, number 3. He starts his career in 1997, spending 8 years at Charlton Athletic.
I want to have a guess, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh. But 10. Oh, did he get less than 10? Scott Parker.
Oh, not a bad guess. But
Not
it's
right.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a false.
guess.
2 teams. There you go.
I'll tell you what. I'd still actually no. He's Lawn and Tottenham. Fair enough.
Yeah. To be fair, you've got Scott Parker's.
Still fits the bill, yeah.
Yeah. 2 years.
So we went from Charlton to Tottenham on loan.
Yeah.
Crazy, especially after making that many appearances.
Well, yeah. 2 years at West Ham though. FA Cup final, I think. I might be out there, but I'm not sure. I want to say.
No.
Not scored a ton of goals.
What drew me to Parker?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, that's
Could give away 2 here, but I am gonna guess, but I'm not sure if it's a wild guess. Lee Bowyer.
Oh, again, it's not a bad shout at all, but it's wrong. So, George, he then goes to Fulham for 3 years and Liverpool.
Back on Fulham again, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh. Paul Konchesky.
Oh, yes. Stellar guess.
If the FA Cup playoff, FA Cup final came in handy there. He scored, didn't he, I think?
That goal, yeah.
See, if I'd have passed, would you have got it on Fulham? Because I think Liverpool helps, doesn't it?
I'd have needed a bit longer. It might have come to us.
Good guess, though.
Yeah, no, every credit, mate. Every credit. Okay, so we move on. Play number 4. Bristol Rover in 99.
What a play.
Okay, he then moves to Bath City on
Decent record.
Yeah.
Done well there.
Time to become a club legend at both of them clubs. Yeah, pass.
On to you, George. He goes to Brighton. Crikey.
Absolute goal machine.
Yeah, firing him.
Tells me this was the start of the career, didn't it?
Hmm.
I want to say a name, but no, we'll regret it because pass. Yeah, pass.
Say a name if you want, George.
No.
Okay, over to you. He then signs for Brighton permanently over 3 years, 119 appearances. Christ. He must have been playing for.
Oh my God.
70 goals in 119.
That's a great return, that.
Yeah. Wow. It's astonishing.
Really? No. No pass.
Pass. Okay, back to you, George. I think it was at Tottenham Hotspur for a year, 16 appearances.
We should know it from that, Brighton, but Brighton weren't great back then, were they? So, don't know if this guy played for Brighton. Sounds like someone that would have done. That sounds ridiculous, but yeah, pass. I have no association with this person with Tottenham. So.
Right, okay. Over to you, Foz. And stands for West Ham. 4 years spent at West Ham. 30 goals and 130 is okay.
2014.
I was wrong. Who the hell is that? Oh, no. Maybe.
It could reveal to this, but Carlton Cole.
Oh, mate. No, I'm afraid it isn't.
I was toying between two, and he was one of them.
George.
Oh, God. Oh.
He's going to get it.
Oh, this is horrible for me to have to say this name, isn't it? Bobby Zamora.
Oh, no, it isn't it?
Yeah. Every credit. Lingers like a bad smell.
Yeah, move on.
You've got to jump in, aren't you, if you think it.
Yeah, no, Carlton Cole was one that came to me. I thought that. Marlon Airwood came as well. I'm not sure.
Marlon Airwood, wow.
But he went back. Zamora went back to Brighton, didn't he, recently?
Yeah.
Because of a club legend.
Okay, so this player, George. Who is it, George? Guessing first.
Yeah, George is guessing first.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 years spent at Arsenal.
One appearance. Couldn't be, could it? But, pass.
Okay. In that time, goes on loan to Norwich.
Does all right.
Pass.
Very back to you, George. Then goes on to Blackburn Rovers for a year, 14 appearances.
No, we'll carry on.
Okay, back to you, Foz. And it sounds from permanently spending 2 years, 88 goals for 88 games, 13 goals.
I feel like the next one could reveal it.
Oh.
I'm not sure if the player I'm thinking of though had a cap. Pass.
Okay. Back to you, Hodge. And goes to Tottenham Hotspur. 5 years spent there. Only 42 appearances.
David Bentley?
Just as you like. Well played.
Ridiculous, man.
Well played.
FC Roslov. Yeah.
Well, Hodge.
I weren't thinking that before Tottenham came up. So
You've won that round, but it's time for pride now, Foz. One more round to play, and I'm looking for you to win it, Foz, okay? So your next question, your final question is, of the 207 FIFA affiliated nations, how many have been represented in the Premier League?
Oh my god.
Like ever?
Massive guess.
We don't know it, do we?
180.
Mm-hmm.
Just thinking of darts, really.
170.
Okay, the answer is 101.
Oh, overestimated.
Well, it would have been more than that, to be fair.
So Hodge, again, first or second, would you like to guess?
We'll stay with first. It's done us all right so far, hasn't it?
Okay, and
George is putting the reserves out in this round.
and your round is following players you may have forgotten played in the Prem.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so
God.
players you may know well enough to get, and yeah, none of them are British. Okay, yeah. Okay, so your first player started his career at Le Havre in 2004.
I think we're going to have to go quite low with these, aren't we? So, pass.
I think the clue's in the name, isn't it? Forgotten.
Then moves to Chelsea in 2005 for a 2-year spell.
Both of them clubs. Oh. Pass.
Okay, back to you, George. He then goes to Arsenal for a year.
This is someone like seriously useless, isn't
I mean, you could say that, yeah.
They're playing in non-league now if they're playing at all.
Should be able to get it off Chelsea and Arsenal. Them two have done so many transfers though that have been all right.
Yeah, yeah.
No goals.
He's not a natural born finisher.
Pass.
Okay, Foz. He then goes to Portsmouth for 1 year only again. Wins the FA Cup with him, I think. No, he might have just missed out on that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he might have just missed out. Depends.
Yeah, pass.
Okay. Then gets his move.
You can't write it.
The
You cannot write it.
move to the money. Pompey.
Really didn't think that was the next club coming up.
No, I didn't.
87 appearances as well for him, so he's played football.
Still only 1 goal.
I'm stuck on a first name here because I know there's a few, but if you would give it me, my answer's Diarra, and I don't think it's Lasana. Is it Lasana? It's not. I think it's the other one. I can't think of his first name. So if you want to give it, if it is that, and Fozzie knows his first name, you can have it. But
Foz, do you know his name?
Does it begin with M? I don't know. Musa? Moose? No.
He's thinking of Sissoko there, isn't he?
Yeah, I am.
I'm not going to lie, George. Is it my time to guess, or?
I guess it's Diarra. I think it's Diarra, and I don't think it's Lasana Diarra.
George is fair close. Do you know his first name or not?
He's along the right lines, isn't he?
Hmm.
With the first name.
Madrid had a Lasana Diarra a few years after that, I think. Did they? Might be wrong on that as well.
Okay, right.
Mamadou? No?
I'll give it you. Because I don't think Foz was...
It begins with an L, doesn't it? Yeah,
Oh, I
Lasana.
said it was Lasana
He did say
Diarra.
Lasana, to be fair.
You did. You
I
did.
thought,
It's because you discounted it, and then that was all. But it's
Yeah.
all right.
I thought there was 2, and I thought, yeah.
Look at the clubs he's played for. Look at the clubs he's played for. Some proper clubs.
Not having that now, Ollie. It should be first answer, you know.
Right. Okay. Move on to player number 2. Started his career an older one, 93 at Alaves, Deportivo.
No, I don't know that.
Okay, Foz. Then goes to Valencia in 95.
Yeah, move on.
Back to you, George. During that time, we've hired Dalid on loan.
Keep going.
Okay, Foz. Mallorca next.
Yeah, move on.
And the big one, Real Madrid. 5 years spent 60 appearances, just the one goal.
Not sure it gives much away, that one.
Next, please.
Okay. During that time, the Bolton Wanderers. Very bizarre, but we'll roll with it.
From Real Madrid to Bolton Wanderers. Move on.
Okay. George, he then signs permanently for Bolton, spending 5 years there. 141 appearances, 11 goals.
I've got 2 here. I don't know which one it is. So I'll say the one I think is more likely. Fernando Hierro.
Unlucky, mate. That's a fantastic guess, but it's
Good
incorrect.
one, isn't it?
Yeah. So, hang on. What's going on? Yes. There you go, Fab. It goes to Ipswich, which I forgot about. And then AEK Larnaca.
Yeah, pass. I can't think of who's played for Madrid.
Okay, so George, there's his national teams.
Ivan Campo.
Yeah, spot on.
Didn't even come in my head.
Like George said, there was the 2 Spaniards that went from Madrid to sort of Bolton, which was bonkers at the time. Campo and Hierro. Right, so moving on.
I wouldn't have said he'd have played for Ipswich.
No, I forgot about that one. George, he starts in 97, 3 years at Lyon, 9 goals, 40 games.
Pass.
Right, Foz. He then goes to West Ham. The Hammers have him for 3 years, 84 appearances he makes with 29 goals.
I think it's a bit too early, but I'm just going to go for it. Ricardo Vazte.
What a shout. Unfortunately, it's not, but I love that shout. So he goes to Tottenham, George.
Oh, my word. Oh.
Need to Sevilla.
Freddie Canute.
Oh, baby. Right again. Really
What a
well.
baller.
Bloody coached by him as well. Should have got one.
You've been coached by him?
Yeah, at college when he was guest coach.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quality. Okay. Next player, George. Starts his career at United. 3 years there, 2004 to 07.
I'm just going to guess because I want to get one from first club. Could be that. Giuseppe Rossi.
Oh, George.
Yeah, only.
You're only the second person to do that. Second person of the whole tournament to do it. The other one was last. We got Andre Ayew from Marseille.
I'll tell you what, I've not been thinking of any answers, but I'm up against it here. Got some great knowledge.
Your last one, and possibly the toughest. I don't know. It could be the toughest.
I'm
Started
gonna
at
bow.
B.
I'm gonna bow out on a win here.
Braga B, George.
No, not sure there.
Okay. He then natural progression up to the senior team.
Yeah, move on.
George. He then goes to Benfica, 2 years.
Pass.
Okay. He then gets his move to Chelsea for 1 year and 1 year only, Foz.
Who does Lars play?
Jack Beaton.
William Carvalho.
No, Fozzie, mate. That's a shocking guess. Here, get the name right.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not even the right name, is it?
Unfortunately, it's not. So
Yeah, reveal 2.
there's your 2 clubs. Leon for a couple of years, and then Juventus, the old lady. Like I say, it is a tough one. And he is reasonably well known. He's just his time at Chelsea's probably forgotten.
Oh, there's so many, aren't there, foreigners? Only there a year. And that's when... No, that's the year before they signed Shevchenko, weren't it? Or was that a bit later? That's a bit later, weren't it?
05, 06, yeah, you might be right.
But he said he's well known, and the people I had in my head were
Reasonably well known.
pretty not well known.
Sorry, bear with us 1 second. I don't know why, but I've got 5 minutes to. Right, sorry, go on.
Oh, not scored for Juventus. He went to France. I'll say the name, and I think it's definitely wrong. But I had Adrian Mutu in my head.
Oh, not a bad shout to be fair, but it is incorrect. So,
Foz will know this.
Foz, there's your teams or your team.
Oh, this was one that came into my head actually.
Yeah, fair play.
There was that useless idiot Kesman came into my head.
It's not.
Kes.
Go on, Foz.
I don't.
Manish, remember Manish?
What a shout! That's it isn't him, but yeah,
That would have been a.
I think this is wrong, but I'm not getting anyone else. Diego Forlan.
I'm afraid not. Chuck.
Yeah.
So no more teams left to reveal. So you get his position and his nationality. He is Portuguese, George. Number of appearances, and he played as a centre mid.
Thiago?
Yeah, spot
I
on.
thought he was Spanish, mate. I don't know. That's.
Every credit. That was very
I
good.
couldn't think who else it would have been.
Played well, mate.
So it ends there, chaps. George,
Awful showing.
fantastic win there.
Thank you for that. Yeah, enjoyed that.
It was a great victory for you. You go on to play Jack Goodwin in the next round. So another
What about?
game. First, thanks for taking part anyway. It was very enjoyable.